Audience, accepting late work in college. Oh boy, don't even know where to start on this one. Accepting late work in college should be acceptable. Let me tell you why. No human being on this earth is perfect. Right? Right. You don't even have to answer. I'll answer myself. So, what if something happens to somebody that causes them not to turn in the work on time? Are the teachers, are the professors, the teachers, the instructors, are they just gonna be like, you know what, he didn't turn in his work on time, that's a zero, you know? No, it shouldn't be. That's wrong, and I disagree with that logic that the instructor has, or the teacher, or the professor has. And let me tell you why. Because what if that person had a bad car accident? You see? You gotta think about the guy too. The person, the girl, what if he or she, what if she had a baby? You know? You have to think about that too. Anything could happen. I'm not saying like it'll happen to be she had a baby or not, but I'm just saying things happen. So accepting late work in college should be acceptable. My first semester in college, I tell you, it was difficult. I learned a lot of things. That teachers don't accept late work. That's one thing I did learn. And, you know, that really bummed me out. Because I was a freshman in college. You know, into a new world. You know, and the teachers are not like the high school teachers. You see, me having a transition, they should at least tell you something. That this work, some teachers didn't even tell me that work was not accepted late. They just told me I couldn't turn it in after. Like the next day I came, I tried to turn it in and they didn't accept my work. And I was like, what? It was right a day after. They didn't accept it. Okay. This is some work I did that I spent all night doing just to turn in the next day. I spent all night doing this, and I still have it in my hand. I still had it in my hand the next day. You know why? Because the teacher didn't accept late work. After I put my hard effort into this work, this piece of paper that I don't even need anymore, that I don't even know what to do with, I couldn't turn it in because my teacher didn't accept late work. I object. This is one thing I don't like. Teachers, professors, instructors need to understand that accepting late work needs to happen with a good reason. And I think there should be rules to accepting late work. You know, not one of those reasons. You should probably have like a doctor's note, probably like, you know, tell me you got in a car accident. Not those like my dog ate my homework kind of reasons. Or not those like, oh, I woke up late or I didn't get to do it because I was too busy. Not those reasons. I would tell them like, there should be like a guideline in order for you to be accepting work late. Like the ones I just stated. Like, you should be able to come up with at least a doctor, like a note of some sort, or, you know, like something good, not one of those cheap, like I slept late, I was too busy, my dog ate my homework kind of rules. I do give you that. But besides that, if you have a good reason to accept work late, then I think the work should be accepted. And that's coming from me personally. I've had tries where I did try to turn in my work and I couldn't turn it in because it was late. And sometimes it was personal, that I did have something going on in my life at the time and I couldn't turn in my work still because my teacher said no late work is accepted. And I feel like that is wrong. that some teachers don't accept late work in college. And that's my primary example. Um, Teachers know that students will turn in work late. Teachers know this is going to happen. So if you know this is going to happen, why would you not accept it late? Instructors know that some students may have problems and may turn in work late. Especially in college, people have full-time jobs, people have babysit, have to take care of their kids. You know, people have a lot of excuses to come up with because not only are they focused on school, but they're focusing on their stuff going around them and their other and like life. You know, they have to focus on other stuff too, like focus on feeding the kids, focus on going to work, because people have full-time jobs, so they can't. It's kind of hard to manage that time in order to turn in a certain work late. I think that teachers should accept work late, but not all the time. I think they should be like, you know, only like a couple times where you would be able to accept work late, and then sometimes you shouldn't. Like, you should be like, talk to the student or talk to whoever's turning the work late and be like, hey, you know, I can't accept no more late work from you. It has to be on time now, or like, you know, have some type of agreement or associate with the students. I know it's college and y'all aren't trying to baby us, but you know, at least email, like, let us know how we are doing, or like if the work we turn in needs to be turned in on time from now on. And this is my persuasive speech, and thank y'all for listening.